Meteorologist Nick Kelly checking in on this Friday morning. We've got a lot to get to, so first and foremost, we have that first alert weather day still locked in for today. Not because of rounds of rain and storms that will keep the flooding threat around, but a chance for some of the storms late this afternoon and early this evening to turn strong to possibly severe. The storms and rain that we saw fire up late afternoon yesterday just continue to develop to the south and west and pass on through the Ozarks through last night and as we got this Friday morning underway. With the rain that we've seen so far before the 5 o'clock hour, anywhere from 1.1 inches on the average, but the heaviest of the amounts, according to radar, lining up south of 44 and suggesting some spots getting over 3 to if not 4 inches of rain. Unfortunately, the flood watches will have to continue for areas along and south of I-44 until 7 o'clock Saturday morning, and we do have flash flood warnings for parts of the Ozarks, including Springfield. That won't expire, until we get past 6 o'clock this morning. But given how we still have the upper level setup in place and our storm system still nearby with a couple up surface lows passing nearby, that's going to keep our rain and thunderstorm chances around, so I wouldn't be surprised if we saw more flood warnings go out later today. Speaking of later today, there's a level 1 to level 2 risk of severe weather for mainly the far southeastern Ozarks, and the severe threat really ramps up once you work outside of the area, back toward the Missouri Boot Heel, the Mississippi River, down to Memphis, and really wanting to ramp up across eastern Arkansas and western parts of Mississippi. If we had any storms severe enough clipping the far southeastern Ozarks in that level 1 to 2 risk, can't rule out some large hail, high wind gusts, and the flooding threat primarily. The tornado threat, I really think that stays low, and the biggest of that threat will stay to the southeast of us. Here's how Futurecast wants to handle things for the rest of the day. We should try to get a little bit more dry time in place by the time we get to about 8 o'clock this morning, but it's going to be short-lived because as those surface lows really gain steam and pass nearby, we'll see additional rounds of rain, moderate to heavy at times, and some embedded thunderstorms for at least a good portion of the Ozarks. Late this afternoon, after 2, 3, 4 o'clock, we'll watch the storms in the far southeastern Ozarks because those, again, could be the ones that could turn strong to severe. But it's a severe threat that doesn't stick around very long if it can come together. I think the strongest of the storms will be well to the east of us by the time we hit 8 o'clock tonight. Still can't rule out some scattered showers around, but then the system will finally depart as we go into Saturday morning. Drying out, mostly cloudy skies still around to start Saturday out, but I do expect the skies to turn partly sunny as we go through the day tomorrow. As far as additional rain, again, this is on top of what we've already seen. We could see another ½ inch to 1.5 inches. Fortunately, the bulk of any rain amounts going over 2.5 inches wants to stay mainly to our south and east, but rain amounts will still keep a close eye on for you. All the clouds and the rain chances will keep us chilly today with highs near 53 in Springfield, 58 in northern Arkansas. Then tonight, lows dropping back near 40 as the rain departs in Springfield and most of Missouri, and 44 in northern Arkansas. In fact, all across the board, it's going to be a struggle to warm up today for a good number of us. But there's going to be a range of temperatures, though, from 40s to the north, almost to the upper 50s and lower 60s to the south by noon, and temperatures don't warm up much more from there, so it will definitely be a cooler day today compared to yesterday. Then, after you grab the jackets and the umbrellas, if you have any evening plans, we'll see lows back in the lower to middle 40s by Saturday morning. Then everybody easily back into the mid-50s at the very least as we go into Saturday afternoon. I'm thinking 56 in Springfield. Then I think we'll have highs back in the lower 60s for Sunday. And then just another little dip in temperatures Monday and Tuesday with highs still not too bad in the middle to upper 50s. You can see how that 4-day forecast looks mainly dry, but I want to take it to the upper level setup map though, because there will be one weak disturbance that'll pass close enough by Saturday evening and Saturday night. It could try to spark some scattered showers, not on the scale of what we've seen over the past day or so. Then another quick chance for some scattered showers late Sunday night. Then that wave will depart. Then we're going to keep quiet for Monday and Tuesday, but there's the next vigorous upper level low that wants to shake things up again with a better shot for widespread rain and storms again by late Wednesday night, Thursday, and going into next Friday. So your extended forecast starts with the first alert day today with periods of rain and storms, highs near 53 in Springfield. Mainly dry through the course of the weekend with temperatures on the rise as well. 56 on Saturday, 61 on Sunday. The temperatures don't look bad through much of next week. At least we'll keep quiet Monday through Wednesday before the weather gets active again with rain and storms back in action by Thursday.